All right. Time to send the calling card. Oh, also...
Let's see.
Let's see. Okay, back on normal. We're gonna give normal another try. Doesn't really get any better. We'll just go back to easy because I don't really care. Went and looked at stuff to check on things in my game. Okay, I can explore the jail without sending the calling card, apparently.
All right, it's time.
Let's check this out. Maybe this... I was looking for an excuse to try and get the skills unlocked for the different characters, so let's see if this will be a good way to do that.
Let's go.
Make way for the Phantom.
Switch out. My turn.
We got him right
Come
where we
on.
want him. Whenever you're ready. As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Yes, this won't take long. The Anderson Tower. We can do it. I think we all did really well. Let's move on. Time for a royal
Right. Ruler. Out of the way.
Man, Go, that was crazy! Really took care of business! They're on their last leg! Don't let up! I'd call that an easy win. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Maybe we should go deeper in the dungeon.
What is that?
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Oh, congrats on S rank, by the way. I was debating trying to get to S plus 10 before the new season so I can play X rank battles. But I'm S plus 0 right now. And that would be a lot of grinding between now and December. So I don't think it's happening.
Take that. What's up?
Here we go! Oh, let's take them out!
Out of the way.
Battle's almost won! Let's finish this!
Out of the way.
It's only giving like 8 experience.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Nope. No shadows here.
Oh, you were looking up how the mechanics work? Yeah, I'm learning as I go.
Might have found something.
Look, the chain go. Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Oh, but I haven't sent the calling card yet.
Okay, I think we're clear. Let's move it.
I'm just looking for a good grind spot.
We've got him right where we want.
Just imagine.
Something's there. Let's check it out. If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Ah!
We have the upper hand. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? All right. No time to waste. Looks like the enemy's panicking. Push on through. This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
We're not going to unlock skills by winning battles instantly, I don't think.
There aren't any shadows nearby. Give it a 5 out of 10. A shadow. What should we do?
Take this!
Breathe right past.
That's all she wrote!
That was a quick one. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Out of the way!
Let's get it.
Oh, you can ambush them in the midair.
Don't let your guard down. Shadows ahead. Don't go blinking now. It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy. Almost in sight. Only a few enemies left. Your defense lawkeeper.
Okay, that felt better.
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing! All right, we won.
All right, on to the next.
I see a shadow.
Come on! Oh, you're screwed now!
Right, let's clear a path.
All right, took out most of them. Don't let up, guys!
If only all battles were this
Something there. Keep up the pace.
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Those are still great in there. Be wise to conserve our strength.
Take this!
I'm being shot.
Out of the way!
One round, one. We're being held. That's really close. What's that? You're all strong in the way. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
There we go.
I'm being shot. Don't be shot. Our movements are compromised. Dad. Almost defeated. I'm being shot.
got him.
Let's keep chugging along. It's a shadow. Careful, everyone. Show me your true self.
This ought to be good.
Let's just that piece of cake.
Let us end this.
Was that it?
There's so
That was fast. I'm ready. Okay, here goes. Still a lot of enemies. You're running out of speed now. Time to pull out all the stops.
See that one?
Ow.
Not yet.
Its weakness is fire. Turn it to it, Chris. That's a win. Okay, let's keep it moving.
So one thing I realized last night is that if you pick up a mask that you already own, you get cash for it. And so I raised... I'm going to start farming this skill here. Because if the drop rate goes up, that means more cash for me. I think.
Ooh, found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
Cashformasks.com, that's right.
Fire!
Initiating combat. Sharp.
All will fall to my blade.
Fire!
You're up, Skull. You got him now. Keep it up.
8 experience is not a lot.
An easy win, don't you think? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Take this!
This fight is ours.
Leave it to me.
Away! Let up, people!
Watch your helm. You're getting wrecked out there.
Not yet. Go ahead.
Leave it to me. Pitiful. Don't yourself back. Gotta catch him up quick. Take that. You know where to go. Show them what we can do. Enemy stop. Send it off with a nuke. Nice work, lady.
It concerns me that we're losing
Let's keep
team
going.
members to random battles on normal. Oh, you can't make that jump.
Sensing any shadows just yet.
Where are the checkpoints?
I sense a shadow lurking about.
Proceed
Proceed with extreme caution. Finish them off in one blow, right now!
Damn it! There's more?
Just a trap mob. Easy victory ahead.
Finally! Let up! Let's finish him off!
Wait,
Have I played Etrian Odyssey? No, I have not. I really like the music from Persona Q, though.
I think I see something over there. You're up, Skull! No, forward! Almost there! Let's get him! The enemy stopped! Send it out with a nuclear attack!
Why are the
Victory
checkpoints
was handed to us.
Good stuff, guys.
nowhere to
Keep
be
it coming.
found? Shouldn't there be a checkpoint somewhere? we go. You fight some real monsters.
Now that we're here, let's get going. Okay, the enemy's right where we want them. Okay, let's finish that.
I'll get them.
Falling up. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Yours.
Okay, got it! Get out the top, you can't move! This is it! Burning us! Now let's win! Your attack!
Okay, that's a little bit stronger than we were last night when we could barely kill this thing. Oh, that gave good experience too.
Ha, that was nothing.
Good. On to the next.
Yeah, let's do that again.
What is... Can we take a look? Shadow!
Hello? She wouldn't ambush it.
Get back down now! Everyone, defend for me! You're on, I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
I like seeing numbers higher than 1 and 2 when I attack things, so
Call
that's
that a fight?
an improvement over last night.
Fell asleep. Let's move on.
Dude, that shadow doesn't see us. Now's our chance.
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
You won't escape.
Uh-oh. Let that. Let me help. No more. They're pitiful. Give them a turn now. How many left? Just a little more.
Ah, that all you got?
Okay, let's keep it moving. Careful. There's a shadow lurking around.
I don't know how much we need to grind though, if that fight that we just fought last night just happened to be extra tough for no reason.
You're up, Skull. This is what I need now. Hey, you're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
That was almost too easy. Don't move.
She can't catch anybody.
Stay focused, everyone.
Hey, we'll get through it.
Charge, Johanna! Full throttle!
Yo, everybody gets their own showtime? It's literally FF13.
Best of justice! All hail the queen!
All hail the queen.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
I like how her attack is literally snows from 13. Oh, that's still the killer teddy bear.
Something there?
She doesn't attack forward. Okay,
Crap.
when you have Joker, he'll lunge at the enemy. She doesn't do it, so I keep getting caught off guard. Her damage is really good though.
Just
lane. Let's finish them off.
I like the combo into the motorcycle.
I appreciate it.
That feels really good.
Is everyone all right?
Disliking zones? What don't you like about zones?
What's next?
Oh, it remembers that I killed this enemy and won't respawn it. That's evil.
We're heading back? Understood.
Zero strategy. I'm not sure I agree with that. Maybe in like solo queue it feels that way. I think Splat Zones is a lot about controlling space and syncing your specials with the other teammates. I also think Splat Zones is, of the 4 game types, it's the one game type where in solo queue you can carry the most. Because there's so many things you can be doing in Splat Zones to contribute without having to rely on your teammates. You can be painting the zones, you can be getting splats, you can just be putting pressure on them so that they can't move in. Most simple? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like King of the Hill, right?
Let's get to work. What are you looking for?
Hey, look, I have cash. Okay. We can actually afford defense now.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
No wonder I was getting killed.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
It's so weird. This game, like, launches you with 10 characters and no cash, so you can't buy anything. Early game.
Who's it for? Who's it for? Which one?
Reduce specific element damage. That seems so situational. Reduce physical damage seems useful, though.
Who's it for?
Yeah, Rainmaker is my favorite mode. But nobody ever wants to play Rainmaker. Or maybe they just don't want to play with me. Seems like most of the time when I see people playing ranked, they're playing tower control or they're playing zones. I thought I bought an axe last night.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who's it for?
It is fun to play around with everybody. It's just that it seems like the boss difficulty ramped up much quicker than the party in general.
I'll just add this.
Which is why I think maybe after this first dungeon things will get better, but I'm not sure. Have 0 point. Okay, let's... And I saved, right?
I should write something.
Let's save and then let's send the calling card and see if we can win. I don't think we can. that night.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Hey, look.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights. A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Wow, since when do the Phantom Thieves show themselves?
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
This is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Slightly on topic. I feel like they overdid Futaba's "Mwah" in this game. Like, she says it every single line. I don't think it was that iconic of a thing that she did in the base game, but they're really trying to drive it home here.
Come on, come on! Let's go.
Finding Futaba annoying this time around. I didn't really care for her in the base game either. Nobody can replace Fuka in my mind. All right. Now it says explore jail, so I took away my... Oh, I can go to other checkpoint.
I'll just add this.
Sour, please. What's up, Wayoshi? Roxas? I don't remember which one of these it is. I think we're just gonna go to the start.
Let's go, every time to change Alice's heart.
All right.
Time to get thoroughly bopped by Alice.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be something. Ready anytime, just say the word.
What's that? I'll reveal your true form.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, this won't take long. Your battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Go to the cage of lust.
Whoa. That is...
Big jewel. So, remind me, I don't know if this was in Royal, but in base P5, when you sent a calling card, didn't you have to play through the whole dungeon again, even though you had checkpoints? Or am I completely making that up? I feel like I remember you had to, like, play through the whole thing again. You could go to the... Okay, you could go to the last checkpoint. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was a thing. Okay. I'm glad it's not a thing. Just felt really quick to get back here. You had to stop. You couldn't fight the boss without sending the calling card, so you had to stop when you got to the end. That's what it was. Same thing here.
Ginormous! Why is it so big? At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine? Oh, so you really are here to steal it.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people. The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful.
I mean, facts. I'm glad we agree on something.
There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine!
Here we go.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine!
Oh my.
What in the... She turned into some kind of rabbit.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you.
I said that we'd have the Cheshire Cat at some point, but I wasn't expecting this.
What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something. Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
Aw, you don't seem like best buds. Maybe you have to intimidating?
Not yet.
How would that be
Switch
any
out.
more nice? Personally, I'm gonna be Joker. I'm gonna take your heart.
You'll get yours. You better watch out, Joker.
Seeing any weaknesses yet, Warfel? One sec. Rising. Fire! Burn that smirk right off her face! Leave it to me! Time for my persona! Say your prayer! Looks like she's weak to wind. Got any sins to send her way? Looks like I'm up to bat. I'll take care of this. Witness my resolve! Goro! Let me in! And Kona follows up!
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people.
Yeah! Clear that! I bet everyone's in love with me! What can I want of myself? There! Persona!
No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
Oh, I'm supposed to dodge that probably.
That's my persona! Yes, you were a phantom.
Coming to stop.
Who will change whose heart? Show your heart!
Oh, I just can't wait to find out.
Persona! Time, keep it up! Persona! We can't all be this smooth. I'm born my other self! I know! Right here, do my best!
Powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Arcane is swinging for extra carnage! Where that came from? Brainwashing is serious! Be careful, everyone! Let's work! Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! You are!
Let's go. Pixie! Silky! Pixie! With this, Persona!
Hey, check out the party popper.
You have your chance when Alice goes for the pole! That's when you blast her!
Raining confetti upon the stage.
Really, I already did like 3 of those.
Yes! You're getting weaker! Get her down!
Oh, I can spin on the pole too. Take a look at that.
It's tough!
Let's
It's
go.
weak to fire! You can handle this!
McCoy! Andres! Succubus! Arsene! Bicorn! Take this!
Mona's running out of stamina! Spend it wisely!
Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie!
I'll use this.
Persona! His power!
Brainwashed.
Let's go! With this!
Attack with it? Good thinking, Joker! Strong as always! Everyone stay focused!
His power! Persona! Come! Silky! McCoy! Andres! Succubus! Arsene! Bicorn! You're mine!
Keep the Joker ready to follow-up attack!
Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Persona!
Get going, Joker! Whatever you have!
You're mine!
Let me in! What?
Now! Ha! Take this!
Powerful! Joker fell back! You gotta catch him up quick! Cut them, Milligan! That turned out great, Noir! Loving it! I know that one hurt!
We need revive spells badly.
It's a part of me! Hang in there! Defend up! I think I'm always... Hey, watch your health! You're getting wrecked out there! I'll give it my all! Not sure. That hurt! The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind! Let me in! Thank you! Fair warning! I'm gonna be rough!
Oh, shoot.
Failed! Mona's retreated! Can someone heal him? Touch them!
No, none of us can heal him, because they're all dead.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. So sick of separating.
Well, we made it to phase 2.
Something has changed! Stay on guard!
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? Sheesh!
Oh, I can't switch party mid-fight, can I?
This should be time to take you all to school!
You give up. Alice, what made you like this? You never get it to come at the sun. I've been treated like shit all my life. I don't know what that's like. The farther up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they suffer from depression. God, also like I didn't matter. Oh, trash like that. No. I'll show you that you're trash too. What's I'll turn it. And you'll learn through this thing. Soon I will dance like all the men in the world.
No holding back! It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis! Keep that in mind! Time for this. This should help.
Can't believe I'm soloing this is hard.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
You'd think I'd unlock all of Haru's skills with as often as I have to attack here.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. You can do it. Here's your chance. It's showtime.
It's showtime. Solo showtime.
Would you care to join us? Get ready.
Yo, the machine gun?
Ready, run. That felt pretty good.
That felt pretty good and did no damage. Oh, that can hit me off the pole. That sucks.
Using this. Test for this. That one looks tough. Using this. Test for this. Everyone stay focused. That might come in handy. We can attack with it. No holding back.
dead.
Mission Mark, using this. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. All right, time to power it up. Thank you, Orko.
Hey, we learned a skill. A skill that cost me HP for using. That's not good.
Time for this. Mission Mark.
Take this!
Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
Noir had to retreat, but she was doing double damage.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win. Joker, no! Joker!
Nope, you didn't miss the end. You were just in time. So in conclusion, normal mode still sucks. I think that this game has problems. Number one is that the AI teammates are really stupid and they don't heal themselves, so they just die. Number two is why are bosses doing like 60 times the damage of normal enemies? And number three is that even though there's a dodge button, it sort of necessitates you being near the enemy to attack. So you get hit by stuff and take 70 damage. Not a bad first try though. We just can't have like the whole party wiping that early in the battle. But it really feels like this was not balanced well. And I'm more than open to playing on easy if it means getting through the video game. So we might do that.
Is this real? Oh, come up. Well, one. Ignore her, Sophie. Alice.
Aw, you
Persona!
and thieves seem like best buds. Any of you happen to be dating?
Ravage them!
How would that be any of
Persona! Persona! Let's go! Ravage them! Persona!
Better watch out, Joker!
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing.
Ravage them!
Let me in!
Got it! Let's
Fire!
go!
Burn
You're
that
mine.
spark right off her face!
Persona! Go ahead.
Handle it. To witness my soul! Witness the fire rhythm! Right on me! Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people! Huh? Everyone's in love with me! I have been saving all my eyes! No one is saying that means it! You're just manipulating that! We know about all that, huh? Persona! Come on, son! Too much change! Harder! Let me out! Can't wait to push out! Tagging out! Okay, got it! Double work! That was amazing, Queen!
105 damage.
I'll get yours! Using this! Let's use that! Yes! Getting weaker! Take her down! Persona! After this! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused! Thanks. Thank you. Time to use this. Using this. Time to use this. Hey, let's use that. This'll teach you.
Hey, we got an all-out attack. And it did absolutely nothing. I swear it's just a damage numbers thing. Like, why am I hitting for 2 damage? That just doesn't seem right.
Be careful, everyone. That one's unique. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Hey, check out. You'll have your chance.
Switch out.
I'll give it my all! Next to the finish, one ginormous party popper! I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all! It's power, give it my all!
Why is her triangle attack using her gun? That's not what triangle does.
Don't overdo it, okay? Joker's been brainwashed. Can't tell friend from foe. Looks like she keeps the wind. Got any wind to send her way? Looks like I'm up to bat. I'll take care of this.
Okay, we got all the people alive still, at least.
Where are you? So sick of separating. Something has changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? It's time to take you all to school! You have to give up. Alice, what made you like this? You'd never get it to come at the sun. I've been treated like shit all my life. You can't change me.
Sure.
This should be over to the partner of the social ladder.
Okay. This one.
The shittier they were to me, even if they saw someone getting tortured.
There. Okay. This one.
Wild.
Not yet.
Walking like it didn't matter. How could trash like that not deserve it? Now show me. Your trash too. What's happening to man in my grass? There's no
Silky. Pixie. Silky. McCoy. Andres. Andres. Silky.
What if we use all the men?
Okay. There. This one. Yours.
Leave it to me. He's in big trouble. Witness my resolve. It's business time for light up. Light up, Mona. Cut you up. Support my other self. Persona. Zoro, show your might. Mona follows up. Witness my leave it to me. The enemy's no pushover. Targeted weakness to wind. Your turn. Okay. Right on top. Persona. You're doing great. You are. Sorry. Mona's retreated. Is someone healing? Persona. Persona. Trust them, Melody. This is a part of me. It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Rolling up. Keep that in mind. Arcane and swinging for extra guarded. That went really well.
Also, so much for the Showtime meter. I haven't seen Showtime at all. Oh, we froze her. No, we're out of healing, actually.
This one.
I appreciate it. It's tough. It's big with fire. You can handle this. Joker fell back. You gotta patch him up quick. Always the threat. Here. One down. More to go. Persona! Oh! Alice is getting weaker. One more big push. Keep it up, guys. Almost looking down on me. Milky! Milky on every man inside! Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remembered your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want? Everyone stay focused. Queen's out of the battle. Someone heal her up. It's on the way. Compliments, anyone? It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. That might come in handy. We can attack with it? Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. I'll give it my all. I can
Oh.
still. Thor, come in. I'm begging you.
Dude, it just feels like they didn't play test this or something. Like, what the heck? Bro. All right. Let's get some consensus here. Persona 5 Strikers. Impossible. Number one post. Is Persona 5 Strikers extremely hard, or am I missing something? Okay, I feel justified. I got annoyed and switched to easy. Everything is much more enjoyable now. Okay, that's kind of what I thought too. I might just do that. This post says that there is shared experience. I don't know if I've seen that though, personally. It's not 100% sure. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. That's for sure. Get Sophie's first shop upgrade. It gives you access to res pills that can revive dead characters. Okay, that's the best sentence I've ever read. I'm enjoying reading how to beat this game because the game doesn't want me to beat it. Okay. Retry battle. Open the command menu. Yeah, it feels like this game is not either well explained or not good, maybe is the right word.
Let's see.
All they had to do was make the damage numbers make sense. Like, why am I doing 1 damage? Well, it's one thing if they want me to experiment, but wanting me to experiment and then making the first boss of the game a massive roadblock, I mean, there are certain fingers on our hands which can be used to illustrate my feelings. Those would be the thumb and the pinky. Do I want some pointers to make it feel better? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything fundamentally wrong. Like, I understand the mechanics of this fight. It's just like, can you not hit me for 95 damage, please? Because I walked next to you? You know what I mean? Also, I have no control over what the AI teammates are doing, so, like, they don't heal themselves. They get hit by everything. Very annoying. I have the best equipment for everybody. I don't know what an ST gauge is, but we'll assume it's showtime. Well, we also know that she uses whatever the purple attack type is. So we could go buy that accessory, I guess. Except I can't go buy anything because I'm committed now.
What the? So this really... What wonder... Alex... Aw, you're really cute. Like best fun. Any of you happen to be dating? How would that be any importance? I love you guys. Joker, I'm gonna take your heart.
You better watch out, Joker!
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Fire!
There, this one.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win. Alice, why are you doing this? You've hurt so many people.
I'm going to.
Huh? I want everyone to love me. No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them. You know about all that, huh? Rescuer banter. I know what you saw. Change is hard as yet. Oh, I just can't wait to find out. All right, thank you. Powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. I can be abused. Joker, your health is bad. Looks like she's weak to win. Got any wind to send her way?
There, this one.
Brainwashing is serious. Be careful, everyone. Yes, getting weaker. He's hurt. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. You're doing great. I'll take care of that one.
It's over.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Showtime.
That is a very thick boss.
Succubus. Here.
Mind-blowing as always. Well, I'm used to it.
I'm going to.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. Good thinking, Joker.
Whoa, that was sweet.
Oh, everything was going fine until I got kicked in the face for 75.
This one. This one. There. Not yet.
Me?
Your health is bad.
Every time I do an interactable attack, I take damage. That's stupid.
Okay. Okay.
Hang in there, warning. It's gonna be rough.
That one to me.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Good job, Joker.
This is it.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
There. This one.
Oh, everyone was alive at phase 2. This is where it fell apart last time.
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? Alice, what made you like this? You'll never get it to come at the top. God, I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything to you. You don't know what that's like. The further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they subsequently tortured me. Why? Did you back to being home? Trash like that. Oh, you did my own. Now you're trash too. That's not the man in my blood. No,
Two.
you're out. It's over. world.
Warning! This one's gonna be rough! Panther had to fall back.
Oh, I died because I was trying to put fire affinity on my weapon, which apparently is enough to be lethal. Cool. Yeah, I still just think I gotta play on easy because the damage numbers are too high.
It's like an enormous party popper. And that increases the damage.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Enemy's defense is down. Go to town on Okay. Keep an eye on Sophie's health. How about this? Here. How about this?
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Persona! Arsene! Bighorn! Rabbit Step!
Oh, nice, Joker!
Let's go.
You hit its weakness!
You're mine!
That's Joker for you!
Take it! Let's go! Rabbit Step!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! You're mine!
That one to me!
Rabbit Step!
The enemy's no pushover! Target
You're
its
mine.
weakness to wind!
Persona! Take this! There. This one. There.
I'm so grateful!
Rabbit Step! Persona!
Get her! Alex is getting weaker! Why can't we keep it up, guys! One's on the way! Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid!
Bighorn!
I remember your real
Here.
answer! You have to remember too, Alice! Tell me! What do you really want? Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
That one to me!
It's powerful. It's strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. Sorry. This is
Well.
bad.
Out of the way!
Warning. It's gonna be rough.
Out of the way!
I can be of use. Oh, that was awesome, Sophie.
Looking rad out there!
Great.
Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her?
I love when a teammate recommends an attack and then dies.
Out of the way! Eat this! Shoot!
The enemy
There we go!
defense is down. Go to town on him. Did we do it?
My God.
I learned something new.
can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was a kid. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice, so this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san,
This camera angle's a little questionable.
you're right. I wanted to rescue them, all the people like me, going through the same thing. But Yes, I will. Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing, but the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just Look around.
Now that you mention it.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah, I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent, and her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull.
For real.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Hey, Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice? Okay, anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people. Consider, anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
We made it through the chapter. Okay. Oh, all right. Is the announcer
And
gonna...
now for the hottest meet and greet.
She's sitting alone. Where's her partner?
Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts.
Oh, both of the hosts were replaced.
That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me, but then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump to standby!
Cut. This is terrible for ratings.
Alice, this is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I like how in this universe, if somebody atones for their sins, the immediate assumption is must have been the Phantom Thieves. That's the only way people can ever change, by the way.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done. Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
My son was about to blow all his savings on Twitch Tier 3 subs, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
This guy is a creeper, dude.
Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramp?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal?
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now.
I'm pretty sure you can't, but I guess in this universe, it turns out that this group of high school and college students is responsible for everyone and their crimes.
The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm PubSec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there. Similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
That man?
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
But if we don't take the deal, you'll be arrested.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Bring him along. Oh no, they're gonna bring him along.
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
No!
Wait, really?
Mako-chan, can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being. All right, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Illusion of choice.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
I think this man is, there's more to him than meets the eye.
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
So we can just leave him here and leave, right? Seems fair to me.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He is merely having a meltdown.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Oh, why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
No context, Yusuke.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
And a little more gin.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you.
I don't believe you.
That's my vow.
Now I double don't believe you.
Oh, man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
What's up, Earl? Happy Friday to you as well.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Yo, the Japan World Tour?
Find that silver lining, Inari.
I guess it wouldn't be a world tour. The Japan tour?
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Yeah, it reminds me of the MetaNav.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasegawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
All right, next topic, the jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there. There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone if stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over? Aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Was that how it worked?
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be... You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way. All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could have deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation.
Haha.
Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Hey, Sojiro, can we borrow your car?
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes?
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
No, give me 250,000 in-game yen, please.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Party.
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on, but she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So, she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Oh, we wish. I'm gonna teach them all about this stuff for future cases.
If it wasn't public security, does that mean there's still someone out there involved with this incident?
Do you see anything revealing the Monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
Yo, nice camper.
What?
Whoa!
Beautiful.
Thanks!
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow. What's true? Hey, hey!
I'll
All
just
right.
add this.
Let me add this, and then let's take a break. Oh, nice, Earl. I didn't catch your comment about Dragon Quest. That's a good game. I really enjoyed my time with it. And I didn't play S, so I imagine it's even better, but hope you enjoy it. You were all in on getting a camper after this? I don't know that I would go so far to get a camper, but I did buy some camping gear this year with the intent to go camping, and then I never did, so maybe next year. I'm not much of a camping person, that's the problem. Like, I was trying to convince myself to branch out and do it. It's not really my thing. But, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, let's keep going. Head to the next city.
Hey,
Make sure you go before we get in the camper.
so. So.
Hey. Yo.
So you know.
That sounds awesome.
So you know. What's true?
Let's go.
Yo! Come on, man.
Let's go.
Hey!
That sounds awesome.
Travel game set.
Hey there.
What should we play to kick things off? The game of Strife? Juno? Jonga?
That sounds awesome.
Hey there.
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible.
We've got what you need. Thank you.
Okay, we should go to Shibuya and buy cheap stuff.
That sounds awesome.
Hey.
Let's go.
So you know. Let's come here again.
That feel when no Takemi. Did they lower my limit for how many things I can buy to 2 now? Must be item by item.
Go.
Make me mad.
Hey. How can I help you? Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. Have you decided? Here you go. Will this be a to? Here you go. Thank you. Hey.
Take a look around. That's a popular choice. Thank you. That's a popular carrier. Is that all for today? Carrier item. Thank
Buy
you.
all healing items is my new strategy.
Hey, welcome. That's what you're getting. Sold. That's what you're getting. That's soup. Thanks for your business. That's soup. Thanks for your thanks.
Are you ready to order? Come back anytime. Everything.
Wonder if she's okay. Welcome.
Haven't been here in a while.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion?
Bareth, huh?
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
You're about to use personas as materials that are higher in level than those currently registered.
Is this the persona you'd like? Now, let us begin.
Let us begin. Got a horse. Oh, this costs cash? What?
You wish to strengthen it?
Well, McCoy didn't cost anything, though.
Awaken your new self.
Maybe because I already had it.
You wish to browse the entries? What will you be registering? Will you register this? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered. Will you register? This persona has. Would you like to This persona has been registered in its present condition. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
Okay, so is this different than my cash? Is PP different than cash? It must be. Wow, that escalates really quickly. Oh, it's cash to summon from Compendium. Okay, that makes sense. This is a different currency, so there's no reason not to use this, basically. But
How much power will you add?
Interesting. It looks like, depending on who you use it on here, it costs different amounts.
How much power will you add?
Like here, it ramps up super quick.
This is what you chose. The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? This is what you chose. The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Yeah, this doesn't seem very useful.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
3 weaknesses. Wow. I'm not liking these weaknesses here.
It seems that it can gain new power.
I think we just leave for now.
May luck be on your side.
And how do I get PP? Is that just the same as experience points, or how does that work? Hmm? Using demons? Oh, that's so I don't get extra cash for getting extra masks. I just get automatic PP. Okay, that wasn't cash that I was getting. Either way, that's still good, I think.
Hey! We did it!
Yeah, let's go.
The Shujin Trio. Yo, a social experiment? Do we get bond points for this?
That's what I'm talking about! Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey. Woo!
Oh. For real?
So that's the story.
Awesome!
Oh no.
Gonna puke.
Good grief.
I'm down for one more.
Woo! Hey there. Hey.
Very well.
Well, hello. We recommend that.
Those are so expensive, though. The Big Bang burgers were so much cheaper.
Thank you. So no. Hmm?
Hey. Yo.
Pork, onion, rice.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah! Summer vacation, here we come!
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case.
Kaburagi confirmed final boss.
But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of him. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved, and I'll use you however I have to.
Oh, is it gonna fast forward us? Nope.
Yo, where are we now?
Where are we now? Oh, nice diner.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Of all the things to get excited about. It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido. But we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way?
It's a monarch hunt?
Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
That's right. Queen Makoto wants full control over this camper. You're not going near it, Haru. Don't even think about the wheel.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
I'm unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too. Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Beach episode?
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone. All right. We'll leave the main course to you.
At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. I don't have coffee beans somehow. I feel like we missed our opportunity to get the coffee beans.
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner. I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last? Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
What's up, Mess? Yeah, we got the Wonder Chef.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Huge bond points.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I'm not sure if there's a distinguishing factor between cow tongue and beef tongue, but when I was in Japan, I had cow tongue, and it was actually very good. Would recommend. Sounds disgusting. Actually tastes good.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
We'll do it all.
This is where I come in.
Yeah, Minnesota desperately needs more Korean barbecue. One of the only places I went to that had Korean barbecue closed during the pandemic. Huge loss. I think we have only like 1 or 2 places, and they're all downtown.
Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destination. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Aoba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Uh-oh. Here comes the jail.
Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real?
For real?
You can really tell just off that, huh?
Yeah, SoCal food is amazing, I'm sure. I feel like the coasts in general have much better food than the Midwest. Food variety, I guess I should say. That's one thing we really lack.
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
A tater tot hot dish. Yeah, that's a Minnesota classic. Green bean casserole and the tater tot hot dish.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
Let's snoop on people's conversations around the campsite.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
Yeah, did you ever think about that, Ryuji?
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
Yusuke is me on our Japan trip. I was like, hey everybody, we have a plan. Let's stick to the plan. And everybody else was like, no, let's not do that. And then I got mad and went off and did my own stuff because I'm super cool. No, I'm a planner.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep.
I make spreadsheets for my trips too. So as a group, we made a spreadsheet of all the things we wanted to do in Japan, and everybody got to pick a few things. And then we did most of them, actually. Where it actually kicked in for me, and I had to like go do my own stuff, was everybody else wanted to take too many breaks for me. They all just wanted to like stay in the Airbnb and not go anywhere for a couple days. And I was not about to waste a week in Japan, so I went out on my own for a couple experiences. Yeah, and kind of the same matter. Like, there is something to be said for just like while you're there wandering and finding things, but making sure you check off all the boxes too. I definitely, like, I think the trip I would have the hardest convincing myself to do is like the weekend beach trip, which sounds great, but you're paying money to go somewhere and have no agenda, which my brain can't comprehend. I need things to do. I need to see things. Family beach trip, that'd be different. Like if you had people to go with, I think, yeah, if I was like dating someone and we were going to go somewhere to like get away and relax, I think that's different. But maybe just because I'm single, it's like, I don't see the point in the do nothing vacation. I want to like do the stuff, you know, even if it's like, you're going to go to a beach somewhere. Okay. But like snorkel or, you know, scuba dive or like do something while you're there.
And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
And let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
We're about to find out that Lord Masamune is a bad dude. Yo, new area? I thought they were just going to use all recycled zones in this game, but we got a new zone and a new jam. I want to buy the thing, though.
Let's go.
Shrine shop.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Oh, he's going to be in a jail with us, isn't he?
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
Hell? What's all this about?
Wow, such vandalism.
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
Better not use it to pull a prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Okay, we're going to come back tomorrow, and the statue is going to be broken.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beat Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. Might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Oops.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you. You heard the dude. Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh, shit.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Woman in lab coat for Persona 5 Arena, please.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud.
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise.
What is this woman's agenda?
Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Oh, dude. She's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the
bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you. In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Jinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too. The bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice!
Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we're getting the bond points.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san! Your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
Why, flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Oh my. That escalated quickly.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that? My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Wow, this guy's got his own security. Flashbacks to iSomnium files.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Nothing like buying 10 more copies to show your love.
Who was that man?
That's why everybody in chat should buy 10 gift subs to show their true love. Does this mean that there are a lot of people on Twitch who have jails as well? Should we be attempting to change some hearts on Twitch?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
Twitch is a jail. Remember when bits were a thing? Because I don't. What do you mean? Bits are still a thing, aren't they? Or do you mean like when they were popular?
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. We could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
He's the monarch of the jail. You know him well. He's finally back to kiss some jail. I think I already used the word jail. Dang it.
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
EK rap. See, if I ever did a randomizer in a game, I wouldn't randomize the music because I think that would drive me nuts.
Perfect. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
I wonder if that's true.
Discuss matters at the RV. Yo! We're in a new zone. Camper's not that way.
Hey.
He's the chosen one.
Hey.
Which way is the camper?
I don't understand.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, it lets me use the vending machine, but I can't shop anywhere else?
Let's go.
All right, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day, and they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
It's certainly possible.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy
Hit the
day
hay.
tomorrow.
So, why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
I'm team fun as well, Ryuji. Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Yeah, stop talking, guys.
Shit. Sorry.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Awesome!
Aww.
Oh, it's Tanabata.
Yeah.
Begin investigation.
going?
Increases showtime gauge.
You picked the good stuff. Here you up, come again.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Ooh, obtaining recipes is 20,000 more expensive.
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks.
What a coincidence. What in heaven?
Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Is that all? Here you are. Thanks a lot.
All right, spent all my cash.
Impressive. Let's go back. Let's go back. Wait, please hold on.
Oh, here's everybody. And the Velvet Room.
Yo!
Yes.
What's up, dude? Oh, that's dope. Oops. Hey!
What the heck? Ugh. What should I get?
Ah, well, is that all you need? Sorry, see you again.
Something is amiss.
I'm gonna run out of money.
A fine choice. Thank you, Wilda. Here, Wilda. Here, leaving.
What'll it be? Oh, thanks a bunch. Thanks a lot.
Ooh. My. Could it be?
Big Bang Burger.
Hi, well, will this be a to-go order? Here you go.
Oh, I could buy 6 now.
Come back soon.
I need to find somewhere I can sell stuff.
Hey.
The percentages here are all over the place in the investigation sequences. They don't mean anything. Starvix. Nasty.
We've got what you need.
Oh, this is where you buy all the cooking stuff. I have no money though.
Let's go back. So, let's head back.
I don't know what else to do.
By the way,
What is it that you see?
Plus 20 SP. I need that. Dang it. I have no money.
Something is amiss.
Hey. Well, hello. I'll be waiting for. I can feel something. I can feel something.
I have no idea what it wants me to do. And if anybody has an idea, feel free. Oh, poster. No, that's not it.
Let's head back.
That's what I thought.
go back. Let's go back.
They don't really do a good job of making the investigation sequences clear or interesting. It kind of feels like big time filler. I already listened to them.
Greetings. Until...
Maybe if I go to the Velvet Room.
Welcome. Hello, trickster. May luck be on your side.
I don't think it was the Velvet Room.
That's what I thought.
Now then.
Let's head back.
If anybody can figure it out, let me know.
What's up, Dick?
Why, hello, do be careful.
Something is amiss.
What did you say? Really?
We did it! They would hide one person over here away from everything else.
Leave it to me.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible.
Chat, I want my stream to reach as many people as possible. So make sure you tell all of your friends. Don't rest until you've told every single one of them.
I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Not at the moment, no. I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book.
Oh, snap.
The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
Plagiarism.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Plagiarism.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasegawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the room.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing.
The keyword is my book title. Very original.
I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Haha. Exposed.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately it comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah. Hey, Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for this.
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Nice.
May luck be on your side.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
I should write something.
I should write something. All right. Good stopping point for the night. We made it through the VN section. I feel like this game is divided between long VN sections and then the jails, which isn't bad. It's just, it kind of makes it hard to commit to doing the jail segment when it's 11 o'clock. So I think it's a good stopping point. We'll keep playing this weekend. I'm really curious to see if the second jail will go better or worse than the first one, but we'll find out. All right. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time.